Hello guys, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome back. Welcome to another session of PPB Module B, Functions of Bank, right? I hope I'm clearly audible and visible to all of you. So quickly join in. So in the morning itself, we have cover areas till आपका non-performing assets. So in this particular session, we will be continuing our discussion from unit number 29. So everyone quickly join in so that we can start the discussion. ठीक है, तो कैसे हैं सब लोग? All good. Audio and video is fine from my side, guys. Everything is fine from my side. Please quickly confirm so that we can start with our today's discussion. कैसे हैं सब लोग? All good. Reached home or not? First of all, discussion from. Yes, I guess audio is fine. Uh, yes, okay, all okay. ठीक है, Jaidev sir, and Jaidev sir, I have shared those particular one file and everything. So please, like, if please make sure if I have missed anything, so I'll share I'll share another आपका I'll share again. ठीक है, if I have missed anything, right? Okay, Rani ma'am, very good evening. चलो, तो shall we start, guys? Shall we start? Okay, today is holiday, so then make. I guess there is some Diwali Utsav in something na in some areas. Indra ma'am, very good evening. चलो, तो next topic which we are going to discuss, which is important laws relating to recovery of dues. ठीक है, so recovery of dues. So please go through this particular one. ठीक है, so here we have SARFAESI, we have recovery of debt and bankruptcy act 1993, then we have insolvency and bankruptcy code, and we have legal service authorities act and limitations आपका. ठीक है, so yes, अच्छा, okay, screen is not clear, just allow me 1 minute. I'll refresh this particular one at my end. Now it is fine. Okay, Indra ma'am, now it is fine. Still it is blur or something. Okay, चलो, तो shall we start, guys? Shall we start? ठीक है, तो first question, please quickly go through the question. Okay, still it is blurred. Okay, just allow me 1 more minute. Maybe I need to change the question. So first question आपका correct with respect to recovery of debt and bankruptcy act 1993 and amended in 2019. So this was the act based on which we generally form the DRT and DRAT. तो very good evening to all of you guys. ठीक है, तो first statement आपका, when it comes to the DRT Act applied to all cooperative banks irrespective of their structure. No, this is आपका wrong. ठीक है, so basically it does not apply to the cooperative bank. Second statement आपका, a bank can file application to a debt recovery tribunals only if the debt due is more than 10 lakh. ठीक है, so it is आपका how much? 20 lakhs. So this is also wrong. Third statement, the Supreme Court in India, the Supreme Court in Union of Bank and Delhi High Court Bar Association 2002 ruled that DRT Act unconstitutional. ठीक है, this is also wrong आपका. ठीक है, so basically it is आपका, it should be constitution. ठीक है, the another one is next statement, a recovery officer is responsible for implementing the recovery orders of the tribunals and appointed under section 7 of DRT Act 1993. True, cooperative banks are excluded from the scope of DRT Act unless they are multi-state cooperative. This is also true. Statement 5 is also correct. Statement 6 आपका, the title of DRT Act was amended in 2019, include bankruptcy and emphasize its role in both debt recovery and insolvency. Statement 7 आपका, DRT mechanism is applicable to recovery of debt arising from fraudulent activities committed by the employee of bank आपका, this is also wrong, ठीक है, this statement is wrong आपका, ठीक है. तो 4 5 6, do we have 4 5 6 here? Yes, तो option C should be right answer for this particular one. Correct है? Yes, हाँ. Okay, now it is fine, or still it is like you are having some issues. Statement 7 is also incorrect, and first 3 statements are also incorrect here. Please quickly go through this particular one. Okay, Sumit sir is saying on YouTube it is fine, but app I guess there is this will be fine I guess if I'll change slide and all. Jaideep sir, just I guess with this change with the slide and others it will be fine. So just allow me 1 minute in all, it will be fine. Sakesh sir is mentioned आपका option C, that is the right answer for this particular question. Alright, next one more question guys. Now it is fine, now it is looking fine I guess. So which of the following statement are the best regarding the establishment, jurisdiction, authority of DRT and DRAT, Debt Recovery Appellate Tribunals, right? So do I need to zoom the content? Okay, so what will be your correct answer? What will be your right answer for this one? Please quickly go through the statements. So first, the central government of has the power to establish DRT and determine the areas within which it may exercise its jurisdiction. 100% true. Preceding officer of DRT hold office for a term of 10 year. This is for आपका 5 years, not 10 years. This is wrong. Chairperson of the DRAT, Debt Recovery Appellate Tribunals, is appointed for a tenure of 5 years or until reach 70 आपका, that is also true, and in this case it is आपका 65, it is आपका 65 years, this is not 75 years. The jurisdiction of DRT include entertaining application for recovery of debt from individual and corporate. It is only corporate आपका, not individual. Next one, the chairperson of DRAT has authority to transfer cases between preceding officer within the jurisdiction. This is also true. So what will be your correct answer? 135. 135 means option A will be right answer for this particular. Very good Rani ma'am and Jaideep sir. I guess now it is fine. Yes, okay. Thank you. Chalo. So and the zoom factor is also fine, right? और ज़्यादा zoom करने की ज़रूरत तो नहीं है ना. So when it comes to statement 2, preceding officer of DRT hold office for 5 years and 65 years. So that is the case. Okay, please quickly go through the next question. I have to take this call. All right, so I'll come back to the previous question first. Okay, so the previous question was आपका in the context of DRT Act, which of the following statement are correct regarding appeal process of the appellate tribunals? So what you guys have mentioned for this particular one, what you have mentioned for this one, A आपका, why other people are not answering? So the first one, the appeal must be filed within 30 days from the date of copy of order received. 100% true. Appeal is required to appellant is required 75% of the amount shown as due in the order at the time of the appeal. It should not be 75% आपका, ठीक है. So it should be आपका 25% or something, ठीक है. 25% आपका initially, then gradually it will get increased. An appeal can be filed against an order passed by the appellate tribunals. An appeal can be filed against an order passed. No. Writ can be filed, not appeal. The appellate tribunals must be attempt to dispose of the appeal within 6 months from the date of receipt. Yes. The conditions of depositing the amount intended to prevent borrowers from using appeal solely to delay the recovery process. हाँ, this is also true आपका, ठीक है. तो means 145 means A should be right answer for this one. बिल्कुल सही जयदीप sir. A only will be right answer for this particular one. So the appellate is required to deposit 50%, not 25%. 50% of the amount due with possibility of reducing deposit to आपका 25%. Statement 3 is again the screen is आपका no I changed the question आपका, ठीक है. There is no appeal against the अच्छा okay sorry this is not getting changed क्या. Okay हाँ, just a minute. Still it is not changing क्या. Okay, just a minute. Now it is fine. Indra ma'am. तो ऑप्शन आपका A will be right answer for this particular question. Correct? अभी correct है guys. चलो next one guys. Next question. What you have answer? Option D आपका. So statement regarding recovery process. So the first statement, the recovery officer can attach and sell both movable and immovable property of defendant. Officer, हाँ, true है first statement. The defendant can dispute the amount specified in the recovery certificate before the recovery officers. No, defendant cannot dispute the amount आपका. The recovery officer may appoint a receiver for managing the defendant property. This is allowed. Statement 4, the defendant must make a down payment of at least 50% of amount specified in the recovery certificate to receive time for the payment. True है. No, it is आपका 25%, ठीक है. So it is 25%, sorry. Dependent आपका, this is wrong also. A recovery officer can sell property even if it is jointly owned by the defendant with others. Yes. The sixth statement, a third person who failed to pay the amount to recovery officer after receiving notice is deemed to be in a default. This is also true. So 1356 means option C should be right answer for this. C should be right answer again. So first, defendant cannot dispute the amount specified in the recovery certificate before the recovery officer, and the down payment is should be at least 25%. That is the right answer for this particular question. Next one related to SARFAESI Act. I guess now the issue is solved ना. Certificate वाला भी and even आपका the question वाला भी, right? हाँ. Resolution is also fine now. When I'm switching on the camera, so I guess it is taking more resolution or what. चलो तो आगे बढ़ते guys. Next one. So SARFAESI Act empower bank and financial institution to enforce securities without the intervention of CIBIL or DRT. Yes. Second statement आपका, the act only to loan secured by with immovable property, exclude movable property. No, आपके should be secured, ठीक है, irrespective of आपका immovable or movable, ठीक है. So this is wrong, ठीक. So third statement, the act apply to financial institution whose name are notified by the central government but not housing finance companies. Housing finance companies are also included in this particular one, so that is also wrong. The fourth statement आपका, the act apply when the security interest is greater than 1 lakh and the amount is outstanding or due is 20% and more. Yes. SARFAESI Act applicable to agricultural land? No, it is not applicable on agricultural land. The act has a retrospective application, meaning it apply to loan and securities created even before the enforcement, but they must be secured. आपका the Supreme Court has upheld the constitutionality of SARFAESI Act, but struck down Part 17 subsection 2 that mandate the borrowers to deposit 75% of dispute amounts before filing the appeal. This is also true. So 1467 means option A will be right answer for this one. Okay? Very good, Kavita ma'am and Madhu sir, everyone guys. Yes. So the incorrect statement here was SARFAESI apply to both movable and immovable. Third statement, housing finance companies are also included under this act. Fifth one is SARFAESI Act does not apply to agriculture loan and others, right? So that is the case in this particular situation. Next one guys, next one. So ARC, asset reconstruction companies, ARC must have net own funds of 300 crores to register with RBI. The first statement is true. Second, ARC can acquire financial assets from any institution only under the transparent auctions process conducted by the ARC. Third statement, the director of ARC must have experience in finance, securitization and reconstruction. True. Fourth statement, आपका ARC must issue security receipt to non-institutional investors, including individuals. No, I guess individuals should not be part of this one. Yeah. So it should not issue to the individual. If the asset being acquired has pending legal proceedings, the case continue even after the acquisition by the ARC. The redemption period of debenture issued by ARC cannot exceed आपका 3 years. So the redemption period आपका, it is not 3 years, it is how many years? 6 years आपका. Dispute between ARC and bank are resolved through the mandatory arbitration under Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996. This is also true. Okay. Kasi sir, very very good evening. So what will be your correct answer? Which fit best आपका 1 2 3 5 7. हाँ, option A will be right answer for this particular one. ठीक है. So this is something आपका which is related to our bank functions or the areas which are related to, like, see, this is easy to understand compared to आपका module A. So I'll highly recommend ki, see, now you do not have time to watch the videos, and even there is no point to watch concept videos and all. Just focus on the, like what I have tried to create, key with one question you will get आपका maximum coverage around that particular one, so that you can revise well and all. ठीक है? And I'll share this PDF आपका just after this. If Alok sir is here, I have like I'll that unit 31 or something, whatever you are asking, I'll just upload just after this session. So statement are correct with respect to the provision of Surface Act. So what will be your correct answer? The Surface Act apply to creation of security interest in movable property. The Surface Act apply to the creation of security interest in immovable property. It should be ठीक है, in immovable property. आपका security interest cannot be created against movable property as Surface. A secured creditor can take action under the Surface Act within 3 years from the cause of actions. Yes, a lien on good under the Indian Contract Act 1872 excluded from the provision of Surface. This is also true. If a company violates Surface Act, only the company can be held liable for the punishment. Company and the employee also. Okay? So they'll be, if they are violating the rules, company and the officer in charge, they'll be responsible. The fifth statement, Surface Act has an overriding effect on other laws such as a Companies Act 13 and others. Yes, in case of default it is. So 235 means option C should be right answer for this particular question. Why you guys are not answering? What happened? Bouncer हैं क्या? इतना नहीं होना चाहिए वैसे. चलो, try this one guys. Try this one. So the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code 2016, and you have to find out the correct statement. So the IBC was enacted to consolidate and amend law related to recognition and insolvency resolution of corporate person, partnership firm and individuals. IBC is आपका recognition insolvency of corporate person, individual, partnership. Yes, 100% true. Second statement, the minimum default threshold for initiating insolvency resolution is how much आपका? Not 50 lakhs, it is 1 crore. So this is wrong. Third statement, personal guarantor to corporate debtors are included under the ambit of IBC provision. The next statement, the corporate operational creditors are defined under the IBC as those who provide goods and services or owed a statutory dues by the debtors. Operational creditors are defined under the IBC as those who provide goods, services and owed statutory dues. आपका. The next one, Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India is responsible for the education of insolvency costs under the IBC. It should be आपका DRT or NCLT, not आपका IBBI. So home buyers are classified as operational creditor under the IBC. Home buyers are classified as financial creditor, not operational. Businesses are generally categorized under this one, तो financial होना चाहिए यहाँ पे. So this is also wrong. So 134 means option D should be right answer for this one. Madhu sir, if you have marked for this particular one, yes, Rani ma'am marked the correct answer for this one, I guess. So statement आपका 2, which is incorrect. Threshold is 1 crores. The statement 5, which was also incorrect. Regulatory body, it is not educating body. So it is done by NCLT and DRT. The fourth one is home buyers are classified financial creditors, not the operational one, right? Next one, guys. Next one. Next one. So you have to have, I have kept some other question also. So you have to revise through the PDF also. Next one, please quickly go through the question. Lok Adalat under the Legal Service Authorities Act 1987 are correct. So Lok Adalat, they generally work at district level, and they primarily known for the compromise settlement, right? So the statement which are true regarding Lok Adalats. So first statement आपका, Lok Adalat can only handle dispute that are pending before a court. No, they are eligible when any, like there is no proceedings आपका before any court and others. This should be wrong. Second statement, Lok Adalat are organized by Supreme Court Legal Service Commission or High Court Legal Service Committee. True. Civil dispute with a monetary value above नहीं, less than आपका, ठीक है, less than आपका 20 lakhs, which can be settled in Lok Adalat. That is also true. If no statement is reached in Lok Adalat, the case is returned to the court from where it was referred. Yes. Fifth one, आपका, the award made by Lok Adalat is binding on all parties and cannot be appealed in court. The award made by the Lok Adalat binding to all parties cannot be appealed in any court. This should be a Lok Adalat's court आपका. Okay, I am a bit doubtful about this one. Okay, Rani ma'am is saying B. Anyone else, guys? What should be a right answer? So statement 1 and 2 are 100% wrong. I'll just 2, 4, 2, 4, 5 and 2, 3. No, means B should be right answer for this one, and this should be correct statement. We'll cross check this one. So the last statement, the award made by Lok Adalat is binding and cannot be appealed in आपका any other court also. ठीक है, so please do remember this one. So Lok Adalat can also deal with the dispute that are not pending in any court आपका, ठीक है. So that is the case. And the next one is because monetary ceilings of the civil dispute is up to 20 lakhs, not above than that, right? Next one. What is the period for limitation for enforcing payment of money secured by mortgage, otherwise charge upon the immovable property? How many years? Anyone? चलो ये बताओ, ये तो आसान है ना? I hope you read about this one. How many years? It is 12 years. ठीक है. So how many years आपका? It is 12 years, right? चलो next one. Next we have contract of guarantee and bank guarantee, unit number 31. So here we have these many areas. First question, guys. First question. So regarding the contract of guarantee under the Indian Contract Act 1872 are the correct one. So statement 1, a contract of guarantee must always be in writing to be valid. So either the contract of guarantee can be oral also, okay? So not always in writing आपका. The liability of the surety is coextensive with that the principal debtor. Yes. Third statement, a contract of guarantee involves three parties, principal, debtor, surety and creditors. Yes, the creditor must first exhaust all remedies against the principal debtor before proceeding against the surety. Creditor is bank and bank directly go with the surety also in case of default, so this should be wrong. The next one is bank in bank guarantee. The bank guarantee the customer obligation to third party, usually for a commission. This is also true. So 235, yes, B should be right answer for this particular question. Okay, yes, option B. So statement one is incorrect here. A contract of guarantee may be either oral or written. Fourth one, as per RBI clarification, the creditor means bank can proceed directly against the guarantor without exhausting remedies against the principal debtor also. Okay, so as per the RBI provision, this is also allowed to the bank itself, right? Next one. Right, next one, guys. I know कि these all are like something which is आपका legal terminologies and all, but at least if you go through once ना, just try to build and practice. सन्नाटा देख के लग रहा है मुझे कि कुछ तो बाउंसर हो रहे हैं, ठीक है. Which of the following statement is true regarding co-sureties and guarantee? Co-surety and guarantee. First, what we have to find out, true statement आपका. So first statement आपका, a guarantee obtained by creditor through a misrepresentation is valid only if the debtor agrees. आपका a guarantee obtained by the creditor through the no, it should be आपका not valid in this case. Co-sureties are equally liable for the total debt unless there is a contract stating otherwise. Yes, the all release of the one co-surety discharge, the other co-sureties from the there are liability. No, one co-surety will not discharge others. आपका this should be also wrong. So only option B should be correct answer for this particular one. हाँ काशी सर, चलो at least you are putting some efforts. So as guarantee obtained through the misrepresentation by the creditor is invalid. Third statement आपका, because the release of one co-surety does not discharge the other co-sureties from their liability as well. Okay, so it is kind of individual and all, right? Chalo, next one. Okay, deferred guarantee payment. So deferred guarantee payments, and you have like we'll go through these particular one by one and we'll try to understand. Chalo, first question, guys. These 2-3 back-to-back session are full of, sorry, not back-to-back session, 2-3 आपका units which are related to contract आपका and the terminologies associated with them. So like if you are facing challenges, what I can suggest you, I have shared that आपका module B booklet, it is around 70-80 pages. At least these units you can go through once, just concept wise. I'll not suggest now any sort of video because we do not have that much of time, and try to like go through those particular ones, or else what if you want to watch the video, so just stick to the topic only. ठीक है, do not go through the entire module and all. ठीक है, तो देखो पूरा मॉड्यूल देखने का अभी कोई पॉइंट नहीं बनता. So like now you have to make decision कि 1 मार्क्स के चक्कर में आपको 5 मार्क्स नहीं गंवाने. So you have to make decision like this. तो कहीं ना कहीं what I can recommend you, just go through the PDF once or that specific topic once, and then you can practice your or even you can practice that unit wise mock आपका for this one. ठीक है, unit wise quiz that will also help you in this case. चलो तो स्टार्ट करते हैं. आपका बैंक गारंटी आर करेक्ट. A bank guarantee is a contract where bank guarantee payment to third person on behalf of customer in case of default. Yes, जैसे LC है आपका, letter of credit है. ठीक है. A performance guarantee involve an irrevocable commitment by the bank to pay third party if the customer fail to perform their financial obligations. This is also true आपका. ठीक है, very good. Madhu sir is saying option B. Let's see. The financial guarantee are typically used when customer need to deposit earnest money or security. Yes, this is also true. Performance guarantee ensure that bank customer will repay a financial obligation as per the agreed term. It is आपका performance guarantee is not about the payment, it is about the performance आपका. They'll perform as per the contract and others. Yes. The next one, when a customer default under a performance guarantee, the bank is obligated to investigate the contract before making payment. It is something आपका like before entering into the contract itself you have to kind of investigate, and once you have entered then there is no point of this. Financial guarantee carries the same credit risk as the direct extension of credit by bank. They are contingent in nature, that is the only difference. So basically why they are contingent, their occurrences may or may not, right? So in the case of performance guarantee, the bank pay the third party immediately upon the receiving a notice of default without verifying the breach and all. हाँ, this would be true आपका. ठीक है. So then bank will आपका recover from the customers. So 1 2 3 6 7 1 2 3 6 7 1 2 3 6 7. Do we have 1 2 3 6 7 here? Okay, 1 2 3. First one only. हाँ, okay. Kasi sir, Indra ma'am, and everyone is saying A. Very good, guys. So option A. So the statement 4 was incorrect. Performance guarantee ensure that customer perform a non-financial obligations. The fifth one is आपका, because the bank does not investigate the contract, it pay the guarantee amount immediately upon the receiving default. ठीक है, that is आपका kind of a prerequisite before entering into the contract itself, right? So that is the case. Next one guys. संघर्ष करते रहना है. ठीक है, I know like पीपल आर फीलिंग कि आप लोगों को ऐसा लग रहा होगा कि यार पिछले कुछ दिनों से लाइफ थोड़ा सा ऐसा हो गया दोबारा से, वो स्कूल एजुकेशन कॉलेज एजुकेशन आज पढ़ना है और कल पास होना है. ठीक है, पास होना है विद गुड मार्क्स, ऐसा चल रहा है. बट ठीक है, वंस यू विल क्लियर द एग्ज़ाम इट विल आपका यू विल हैव इमीडिएट इफेक्ट ऑल्सो. ठीक है, सो विल गेट द इमीडिएट बेनिफिट. सो जस्ट कीप दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग इन माइंड and then you will be eligible for CIB. Another motivation. ठीक है, सोचते जाइए, काम करते रहिए. Deferred payment guarantee are correct. First statement. Okay, quickly go through this particular one. So deferred payment guarantee allow the importer to pay for a capital goods in installments over a period of time. Deferred guarantee is provided, no, it is not provided by exporter, it is provided by bank, which is generally known as third party in this contract. Deferred guarantee payments help exporter to ensure timely payments even if the importer goes bankrupt, right? So 1 in 3 means option B should be right answer for this particular question. ये तो बन जाना चाहिए था सबसे. ठीक है, केतन सर, यस, क्या कह रहे हो आप? डी. अच्छा, पिछले क्वेश्चन के लिए. So deferred payment guarantee provided by third party, usually bank, not by the exporter आपका. ठीक है, next one guys. Next question. So deferred payment guarantee are correct. So please quickly go through the statement. Okay, Kavita ma'am is saying A. Remaining guys, chalo. The buyer is required to make 10 to 15% advance payment at the time of the contract. Okay, so like let's say we have any when we are entering into any these kind of contracts, so that is required. True है. Basically these are based on an open account relation with the bank and exporter. Deferred payment guarantee include a payment schedule for both the installment and the interest. Yes. Bank guarantee the payment of the installment only if goods are found no they should not be defective. आपका wrong है तो ठीक है. Or I guess it should not be actually. We'll check this one. Bank are responsible for ensuring that goods shipped meet the buyer's requirement. No, bank is not responsible for this. The seller exporter can the bank guarantee the payment of installment only the goods are found. No, I guess bank there is no involvement of bank with relation to these goods and others. The seller or exporter can discount the usance bill which are generally paid in future date. Okay, let's say the shipment happened today and therefore the bill is drawn for 90 days, so they can आपका discount those particular one with their banks through. Okay, so 1 to 5 means option A. Yes, very good. आपका who marked this answer? Kavita ma'am. Okay, so option A will be right answer for this particular question. ठीक है, तो statement 3 and 4 bank guarantee payments without regard to whether the goods are defective. Bank do not inspect the goods, their role is आपका guarantee the payments and all. ठीक है, so they are not involved in the inspections and all. ठीक है, next one चलो. Law relating to bill finance. ठीक है, I guess this is the final topic related to your आपका लीगलिटी इन ऑल. ठीक है, चलो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन गाइज, क्विकली थोड़ा सा एफर्ट्स लगाइए जैसे रानी मैम लगा रही हैं या कविता मैम लगा रही हैं. ठीक है, एकदम गिव अप मत कीजिए. ठीक है, गिव अप अप्रोच नहीं रखना है अभी. मेरा ये मैं आपको रिक्वेस्ट कर सकता हूँ इसके लिए. बाकी आप लोग समझदार हैं सब. एटलीस्ट गिव अ ट्राई. देखो स्टेटमेंट बेस्ड अब आपको ये क्लियर हो गया कि यू गाइज आर गोइंग टू फेस दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन ओनली. स्टेटमेंट फुल ऑफ स्टेटमेंट एंड अदर्स यू विल सी देयर. ठीक है, तो अगर आप थोड़ा सा हैबिट बिल्ड करेंगे ना, डू नॉट रिलाई ऑन ओनली ऑन PDF एंड अदर्स. तो ये दिस इज समथिंग मे बी योर लर्निंग विल बी 30% 40%. ठीक है, आफ्टर गोइंग थ्रू दोज स्टेटमेंट्स. बट इफ यू ओनली रिलाई ऑन द PDF थिंग्स इन ऑल, दैट इज समथिंग यू हैव आंसर इन क्वेश्चन, एवरीथिंग इज देयर. तो दैट इज यहाँ से लर्निंग ज़्यादा होगा कंपेयर टू दैट वन. Or else the another आपका learning source is you can go for the module mock. Module mock लगाइए, attempt re-attempt n number of time. ठीक है, unit wise mock लगा सकते हैं. You can attempt the unit wise mock also. ठीक है, that will also help you in this case. चलो सकेश सर and is saying A and Kavita ma'am is saying आपका B. ठीक है, let's see. So bill finance involve discounting or purchase of commercial bill arising out of sale of good. Bill finance true है. ठीक है, so bill finance discounting what we are doing. Let's say there is a seller who have sell something. Now as a bank we are discounting that bill. Basically the bill is आपका payable in future date, right? So this is true. Another one is आपका advantage of bill finance is the absence of definite repayment. It has a definite आपका. This is wrong. ठीक है, so it presents the definite आपका it present the there is no absence. It present the definite like 30 days 40 60 days 90 days whatever it is. So a bill of exchange carries only one party signature and is not it is transferable. The act आपका section 5 of NI Act 1881 bill of exchange contain an unconditional order to pay money. 100% true. A bill of exchange, the drawer is creditor or seller and drawer is this. ठीक है, तो आपका 145 means option B will be right answer for this one. हाँ, ये थोड़ा सा I guess INIFS से थोड़ा बहुत याद होगा. AFM में भी है आपका this bill of exchange wala portion. So from there also you can relate these one. Okay. Next one, guys. Next one. Expecting right answer for this question also, guys. चलो बताओ दोस्तों, आसान है, आसान है. I hope everybody will be able to solve this one also. So, are correct as per the provision of Negotiable Instrument Act related to bill. Sixth statement, पहला statement, as per a person who sign a bill to transfer it, said to be endorse it. Endorsement can be there, right? Second statement, a holder in due course, याद है holder in due course, AFM only terminologies, entitled to receive the amount with consideration. ठीक है, with consideration, with consideration. Next one, guys. Next one. Third statement आपका so means आपका this is wrong. ठीक है. Third statement, the drawer liable to compensate the holder if bill disown, 100% true. Provide due notice is given. The drawer is liable to okay. So if no interest rate is mentioned in the bill, it is payable at 18% per annum. This is also correct. Fifth statement आपका, I guess this point was not part of AFM. Please do remember this. Negotiation of a bill required transfer without consideration. No, it should be with consideration. Then only it will be holder in due course. Sixth statement आपका, that is the acceptor is bound to pay the bill amount at maturity according to the apparent tenure. Yes. तो क्या हो रहा है आपका correct answer? 1346. 1346 means option A only will be right answer for this particular question. ठीक है, very good guys, well done. चलो next question, I'll give you the question. I have to change my location also. ठीक है, so it will take 2 minutes just, and till that time please go through the question. If it will take more than 1 minute, I'll change the question. Bit it can be drawn in India. Foreign bill are always drawn outside India and made payable in India. They are payable in foreign also. Yeah. Drawn, they can be drawn in India or foreign, but payable foreign itself. Third, आपका demand bill must specify a time for the payments. Demand bill are basically payment at the time of document presentation. Ussain's bill specify the time. So Ussain's bill on demand, payable on demand after the acceptance. Ussain's bill Okay, so that date is like 60 days, 90 days. In this reference, it should be true. A documentary bill required payments or acceptance before document of titles are delivered. This should be right. 145 means okay. Option D should be right answer for this one. Actually, this resolution is fine for those who are watching on app, guys. First of all, I'll change my network here. Okay, chalo. Okay, sorry, I forgot to keep that particular one. Unit number 35. So first unit number 35 आपका, which is about the credit cards and all. Okay, I'll copy that first one. Page number 168. Page number 68. Just a minute, huh? So आपका unit number 35, which is about the personal finance. So personal finance, where we have different type of loan. So first one is about the credit cards. So credit card holder are authorized to use credit card for payments of goods and services. The second statement, credit card issuer are institution that process credit card transactions for merchants. No. They basically card issuer is not processing these transactions and all. This should be wrong. Statement 3, merchant benefit from the credit card transaction, yes, by having provide less extended credit to the customers. Next statement आपका, a credit card offer an interest free credit period ranging from 30 to 90 days. It is आपका, it is 30 to 90 days नहीं, it is up to 30 days or आपका up to 51 days or something. So it should be up to 30 days or not 90 days, it is up to 30 days or आपका 50 days. So this should be wrong. Bank benefit from the credit cards using increasing their profitability through a share of the traders turnover, yes. The sixth statement is a disadvantages of using credit card is it increase risk of fraud and withdrawals if credit card lost. Yes, it can be. 1356 option D. Very good. Sakhi sir, Kavita ma'am, Kasi sir, yes, very good. So option D, and the date I just want to confirm. It is usually range from 15 to 51 days. It is 15 to 51 days. Just 1551, right? So that is the one. Next one guys. RBI master direction on credit card operation, and we have to find out the correct statement. So first statement, scheduled commercial bank including RRBs with net worth of 100 crores and above can issue the credit cards आपका, excluding RRBs actually, RRBs are not allowed, so this should be wrong. NBFC can issue NBFC registered with RBI can undertake credit card business only with prior approval from RBI. The next one is issuing unsolicited card or upgrading existing card without existing without explicit consent is strictly prohibited, means you cannot increase the limit without the customer consent. The fourth one is card issuer must provide a key fact statement along with the application form. Fifth statement is credit card term and condition need to be provided only English, नहीं आपका English, Hindi and local languages. Card issuer must ensure transparency in EMI conversion by disclosing principal, interest and any discount. The seventh statement is credit information relating to new credit cards account can be reported to credit information companies even before card activation. No, I guess this is not allowed. So 2 3 4 6 2 3 4 6 2 3 4 6 2 3 4 6 D. Yes, very good. D should be right answer for this one. Yes, so first statement is incorrect. RBI RRBs are excluded, ठीक है, from this one. Fifth statement आपका term should be in English language and आपका English, Hindi and local language, and no credit information should be reported before card activations, ठीक है. So that is the case आपका. Next one guys. Next one. So regarding the credit card grievances redressal and fraud control are correct. So at time of the 60 days is generally given to customer to lodge complaint at a time 60 days. हाँ बिल्कुल सही है. In case of any sort of fraud, the name and contact number of grievance redressal officer must be mentioned on the bill itself. Yes. In case of fraudulent card not present transactions without two-factor authentication, customer bear the losses. No. So it like when we are doing आपका without card not present, so there must be आपका two-factor authentication, SMS or others. Bank are required to block a lost card immediately after being informed, and loss of FIR can allow later. Yes. The tokenization replace actual card details with unique tokens. This is a kind of a replica of card itself, the requester and the device itself, so we can have more security. SMS email alerts are sent to customer for every transaction. Yes. तो 1 2 4 5 6 1 2 4 5 6 आपका means option B. Yes, बिल्कुल सही है. Very good guys, well done. So options B will be right answer. 2FA is not in place of CNP transaction. The bank is liable आपका, not the customer in that particular case आपका, ठीक है. Next one. Retail home loan are correct. Retail home loan are correct. Okay, तो first statement आपका, when it comes to first, maximum tenure of loan is 30 years subject to retirement age of 70 years of borrowers, whichever is earlier. 100% true. Home loan can be sanctioned even for the purchase of house site depending on the bank internal policy. That is also true. The repayment schedule is uniform. It is not uniform. It depends on the customer. आपका ठीक है. So wrong. Bank may consider the income of spouse while deciding the loan quantum. So it can be like joint. We can have a joint. We can take documents of the spouse income sources and others, and based on that also we can decide the overall loan quantum and all. True है. Credit a borrower's credit report from the CIC is key factor for determining this. True है. Next one आपका fixed interest rate always remain unchanged throughout the entire tenures of the loan with no reset clause. Uh, it depend on the आपका contract, I guess. It should be wrong. Sometime we do allow. It is depend on the contract. With some conditions, bank are required to ensure that customer are fully informed about product suitability, risk and liability. Yes. So what you guys suggesting? C means 1 2 4 5 7. 1 2 4 5 7. बिल्कुल सही. 100% guys. Very good. Well done. So option C will be right answer for this particular question. Very good. Next one. Next one. Housing loan is are correct. Okay, so first two statements are true, but I'm doubtful about this. What you suggest, guys? Bank can finance the construction of housing in unauthorized colonies, provided the colony regularized and development charges have been paid. Yeah, this is the one. This is the condition. If this condition met, they can. Borrower applying for home loan for purchasing a ready-built house must provide affidavit that property has been constructed, or means that आपका completion certificate from the authorities and sanctioned plan and building ILAWs. This is also true. The third statement, okay. Kavita ma'am and others are saying B, 1 and 2. I'll also go with this one. Okay, third statement is wrong. Bank are not permitted to finance the construction of building. Purely the government or semi government offices unless refinanced by the institution like NABARD and all. Okay, so that was the आपका significance for this particular one. Correct. Next one. Which of the following statement regarding quantum of housing loan and their associated risk weight आपका? This is very important one. Yes. ठीक है. So these two statements are interlinked and contradict. So this statement is wrong because apart from the construction, we have आपका the areas like stamp duty, registration and documentation charges get included in this one. ठीक है, that is the one. So that make this statement wrong. This is true आपका. ठीक है, the first statement is आपका correctly stated. Second one is wrong. 75 lakh LTV is 75% and आपका 50% respective. Third statement is also correct. Housing loan sanction after this and within this LTV greater than 80% but less than or equal to 90% have a risk weight of 50%, right? तो कौन सा सही है आपका A? Okay, very good. तो statement A means 135 will be right answer for this particular question. So statement 2 which is incorrect. Housing loan our 75 lakh LTV 75%, risk weight is आपका 50%. And this is very important, huh? There is one chart given under in your आपका document itself. Please go through that particular one and do revise that one. That will help you. Next one. Salary loan are primarily offered to employees, stable income from government or reputed private organization. Repayment period for salary loan typically range from 36 to 60 month आपका. This is also true. Third statement, bank may accept third party guarantee in the absence of collateral security. Yes, all statements are true here. C will be right answer. Achha, okay. Picture quality always again gone. Just a minute. Okay, 36. 36 is our priority sector lending. I hope we won't face issue here. Priority sector lending 36 आपका, ठीक है, priority sector lending. So please go through the question and try to answer. Till the time I'll fix this problem. Classes are now, it is fine, I guess. Okay. I hope this everybody will be able to solve. So please give your answer. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज ट्रू फॉर द फॉर्मलाइजेशन of priority sector in 1972 was based on the recommendation of informal study groups constituted by RBI in 71. 1980 PSL directive required commercial bank to immediately allocate 40% of their advances to the priority sector. So it is not basically, it is आपका in phase manner, and by 1985 this become आपका mandatory, right? So it was in phase manner, so this is wrong. The next one is sub target for weaker section in agriculture introduced as part of AT directive. The next one is 2020 apply uniformity to all banking institution. Salary earners bank are not part of this one. Cooperative banks except salary earner banks are included within the scope of 2020 master directions. Yes. So 135 means A only will be right answer for this one. Very good. Very good. Everyone, yes. So 80 guideline did not require immediate compliances. It became 1985, and 2020 it do not apply to salary earners banks and this. Next one, guys. Was there any question in INIFS? INIFS में कोई क्वेश्चन पूछा था क्या इसके ऊपर? अगर नहीं तो हाई चांसेस कि यू विल डेफिनेटली गेट. INIFS में इट इज़ जस्ट एन इंट्रोडक्शन बिकॉज MSME और इसका कॉम्बिनेशन है. तो यहाँ पे देर इज़ हाई चांसेस कि दे कैन आस्क वन क्वेश्चन. The first statement, domestic commercial bank, foreign bank with less than 20 branches have a target of 40%, true है. Second, foreign bank with less than 20 branches, they do not have आपका these kind of 40% and even they do not have sub targets आपका wrong है. Second, third statement, RRBs आपका their target is 75%, true. The fourth statement is all bank have uniform agriculture lending targets 18% of A and B, C and Co, out of which 10% for the small and marginal farmers आपका ठीक है. 10% आपका 8% in this agriculture in this. हाँ, now it become 12%. हाँ, now this also become 12% as per the latest one. It should be आपका 12% now. This should be wrong. This is 12% right now ना. Next one आपका the micro enterprise lending target for eligible banks 7.5%. Yes, this is true. RRBs have it was which sector आपका agri this out of which 12%, no, MSF marginal small farmers. हाँ, okay, I guess this is true. It is about marginal and small farmers. So it is marginal and small farmers. This should be true. Sorry. I related this particular one with the weaker section. Statement 4 should be right, guys, because it is not weaker section. It is आपका subcategory under that one. RRBs have sub target of 15% of A and B, C scope for lending weaker section. This is also true. तो अब बताओ 1 3 5 6 1 3 4 5 6 1 3 4 1 3 4 5 6. yes हाँ. तो ऑप्शन बी विल बी राइट आंसर फॉर दिस वन. आपका काशी सर, सकेश सर, ऑप्शन बी. अगेन दिस इज आपका ब्लर, क्या स्क्रीन इज ब्लर स्टिल. अभी भी वैसी प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है क्या काशी सर? बिकॉज मेरे स्क्रीन पे ब्लर दिख रहा है. ओके जस्ट अ मिनट. हाँ, so now it is fine. Okay, adjustment of weight in priority sector lending achievement. So first statement is आपका district with lower per capita credit flow less than 6,000 are given weight to 125%. This is true आपका. Second one, if you do not remember this, please do remember this. This is, if you haven't gone through this, bit important. District with higher per capita more than this given distinctive by the weight of 90%. This is also true. The weightage framework apply, it does not apply to these one. So this is 1 and 2. A will be right answer for this particular question. Okay? So A will be right answer for this particular question. It does not apply to these particular one. Correct? Next one. So category wise I have kept the data. So please go through that particular one. Next one. Unit number आपका एग्रीकल्चर फाइनेंस 37 एग्रीकल्चर फाइनेंस. Okay, SMF small and marginal farmer is 14%. Okay, just a minute. It should be आपका 10%. I'll check this one, ma'am. %, and sub target. Okay. What are you guys suggesting? Option B. Let's go through the question. So which of the following is short term, medium term and long आपका crop loan in India? So B means आपका 1 and 2. Short term loan include crop with Kishan credit cards, loan against gold ornaments for the agriculture. Medium term आपका propose the purpose of minor irrigation, farm mechanization, plantation and all. Crop loan are primarily intended for the purchase of agriculture equipment and machinery. No, okay. So 1 and 2 100% true, right? बिल्कुल correct है. KCC, please go through this one. तो KCC आपका किसान क्रेडिट कार्ड स्कीम प्रोवाइड द क्रेडिट कार्ड including electronic card to farmers based on their land holding for purchase of input, allied activities and non-farm activities also. So true. The maximum permissible limit for a farmer is determined solely by the amount of short-term credit taken by the taking in the fifth year. Uh, maximum. So it should be आपका along with others, other loan amount in others only, not solely this. This should be wrong. Third statement आपका, the short term credit limit for farmers raising a single crop in year is 10% for post harvest and household consumption, and 20% for repair and maintenance of farm assets आपका. Fourth statement, for farmer raising more than one crop a year, credit limit is calculated for the first year and additional 10% added for the subsequent years due to cost escalation. Fifth one is DLTC, determine the scale of finance for crop cultivation based on the farmer's previous credit history and land area cultivations. यहाँ पे दिस क्रॉस इवेल्युएशन फार्मर्स क्रेडिट हिस्ट्री इज ऑल्सो फाइन, ठीक है. एंड ओके, आई विल चेक दिस वन. हाँ, सिक्स स्टेटमेंट आपका, सिक्स स्टेटमेंट, टर्म लोन अंडर द KCC स्कीम आर प्राइमरीली फॉर इन्वेस्टमेंट इन लोन डेवलप लैंड डेवलपमेंट, योर minor irrigation, agriculture based on the economic life of the investment. आपका tenant farmers and share croppers are not eligible for KCC. They are eligible for this KCC also. Okay, so this is wrong. So first I'll check with this 1 3 4 6 1 3 4 6 1 3 4. हाँ, D should be right answer for this one. Means this statement is also wrong. So आपका statement was, which statement it was? 5. Statement 5, DLTC determine the scale of finance based on crop type also, cultivated area cultivated, and district specific cost, not only the credit history. Credit history is part of this one, but apart from this we have another tool which are generally part of this particular one. Next one, eligibility criteria for KCC facility for animal husbandry and fisheries. So only individual farmer are eligible for KCC under the inland fisheries and agriculture scheme. Self-help groups also can apply under this one. Self-help groups should be also part of this one, and even JLGs also. Self-help group and joint liability groups can be eligible for KCC facility for fisheries and animal husbandry. This is आपका true second statement. Third statement, KCC facility for marine fisheries apply to those who own or lease registered fishing vessels and has necessary fishing licensing. Yes. Farmer involved in dairy farming are not eligible for KCC facility. If they lease or rent their seed, they are eligible. So this is आपका wrong. Poultry farmers include tenant farmers who own rent or sheds are eligible for this particular one. True. ठीक है, तो 2 3 5 2 3 5 means B should be right answer for this particular one. Very good. So option B, which will be the right answer for this particular one. The incorrect statement was आपका first, आपका other like self-help group and all, because the second statement is related to that only. Dairy farmers, including those who have lease or rent sheds, are eligible for this particular one. Okay, next one. Next one, guys. So regarding the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, so the scheme is mandatory for, no, it is, first of all, it is not mandatory, it is an optional scheme. Aadhaar is mandatory for availing crop insurance under Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, yes. So it is a centrally sponsored scheme. The third statement, the basic cover under the scheme include risk like drought, flood and pest attack, आपका true. The next statement is loss due to war and nuclear risk are excluded under this particular one. This is also correct. The sum insured, the sum insured is calculated using scale of finances or notional average value. In this particular case, that is also true. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 means आपका option B will be right answer for this particular question. Next question, guys. Okay. Unit 38. 38 is आपका finance to MFI and co-lending with NBFCs. That is your unit 38. Next one, NBFCs also. So we have discussed MFI and NBFCs in detail in INIFS. So this is something again scoring one. तो आप इसको मतलब like which where you are like bit comfortable, तो उन पे अपना एक कमांड यू कैन क्रिएट. ठीक है, तो उनको नहीं छोड़ना है, एक बार जरूर से इनको आपको रिवाइज करना है. ठीक है. So consider the following statement about NBFC and microfinance institutions. क्या है correct answer, guys? NBFC are registered under the Companies Act 1956 and now it is आपका 2013. True है. The NBFC can engage in the business of leasing, hire purchase and others. True है. NBFC include institution whose principal business is agriculture or industrial activity. No. Wrong है. Housing finance companies are a type of NBFC focused on providing housing finance credit. NBFC has higher transaction cost compared to bank. They have usually lower transaction cost. Microfinance aim to provide small loan and financial services to low income household. आपका true है. ठीक है, तो 1 2 4 6 1 2 1 2 4 6 option D will be right answer for this particular question. Very good. Next one, bank finance to NBFC. Bank finance to NBFC. So bank can provide term loan and working capital facilities to all RBI registered NBFCs. Yes, NBFC are dealing in second hand assets are not eligible for any bank finance. I guess now this is आपका allowed. I'll cross check this statement. The third statement, large exposure norms are applicable when bank finance NBFC. Yes, norms आपका that is applicable. True है ये. ठीक है. Next one आपका next statement, guys. The fourth statement, bank may take their own credit division while financing exempted NBFC based on the usual credit parameters. Mutual benefit companies and chit funds are exempted from registering with RBI. Yes, true है. ठीक है. तो 1, 3, 4, 5 what you guys are suggesting? A आपका. Okay, and sir is saying आपका D. Kashi sir, are you sure about this? Because I guess as per the latest one, 2022 or something. I'll cross check this one, ठीक है. So I'll cross check this particular one. Here it is mentioned A आपका. This is mentioned incorrect. You just go through the next question. Till that time I'll check this particular one. बैंक finance, NBFC. Yes, guys. So eligibility, permitted action credit facility, RBI providing this to infrastructure, this. This statement is also true, huh? ठीक है. This statement is also correct. Please do remember this one. So what will be your correct answer? D will be right answer for that particular one. All are correct here. So this was a change which I remember from the INIFS also. So please do remember this one. ठीक है. So Kavita ma'am and others, please do update this one. चलो next question. What was the answer for what is the answer for this one? Yes. I have cross checked that one and it is saying yes since 2022-23 onwards. So consider the following statement regarding activities not eligible for bank credit. Bank may discount bill discounted by NBFC only if they are arise from sale of commercial vehicles are drawn by the manufacturer on the dealers. 100% true. ठीक है. Second statement आपका, bank can provide finance to NBFC for further leading to individual for subscribing IPO. No, it is not allowed. Investment of NBFC in share and debentures of any company are not eligible for bank credit except when held as stock in trade or by the broking company. This should be right. ठीक है. तो 1 in 3 means option B should be right answer for this one. ठीक है. Option B will be right answer for this particular question. Next one. So the interest rate on individual loan can vary by maximum of 2%, which is correct. The second statement is आपका NBFC MFI can lend only to borrowers who are part of self-help group. नहीं. Not more than 2 NBFC MFI shall lend to the same borrowers. This is also correct. The processing charge cannot exceed 1% of the gross loan amount. The fifth statement, the moratorium before first installment should be at least equal to frequency of the installments. Yes. So 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5 means option C. 1, 3, 4, 5. 1 3 4 5 1 3 4 5 हाँ, so option C should be right answer for this particular. No, uh, A नहीं, 1 is correct आपका. Maximum variance in interest can be आपका 4%. Okay, it is 4%, not 2%. Sorry guys. So it is आपका 4%. So that means 3 4 5. ठीक है, option A will be correct answer then. So option A will be correct answer, and this is आपका 1%. Yes, so A is the right answer for this particular question. Next one. Next one. Consider the following statement regarding co-lending model as per the RBI guidelines. ठीक है, तो क्या होना चाहिए? फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट, बैंक कैन नॉट एंटर इन को लैंडिंग व्हेन इट इज आपका ओन प्रोमोटर्स ग्रुप. Foreign bank with less than 20 branches are not eligible to participate in co-lending. The next one is आपका a master agreement is required between bank and NBFC under the co-lending mechanism. ठीक है, so 2 and 3 means B should be right answer for this particular question. Bank cannot enter co-lending arrangement with NBFC belonging to their own promoters group and all. Rest statements are correct in this particular case. 39 guys. So 39 is microfinance, micro, small and medium enterprises. I guess there was no question in INIFS. So here you can expect, again there are so many schemes and others, so you have to be very careful around all those guys. ठीक है, तो एक बार ज़रूर देखिएगा इनको, and even that definition also. तो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट आपका द पॉलिसी स्मॉल टाइनी एंड विलेज एंटरप्राइज इंट्रोड्यूस इन 1991. आई वॉज चेकिंग दिस एड, दिस इज फाइन. ठीक है, protectionist measure for the competitiveness of MSME. This is true. The second statement, Ministry of MSME was established in 2006 to support the MSMEs आपका. ठीक है, it was established in 1999. ठीक है, so this is 1999. That make this statement wrong. The third statement is credit guarantee scheme was launched to offer collateral free loan to micro, small and medium enterprises, partly in first generation entrepreneurs. True. MSME in India have made significant contribution to defense protection and technology and others. Fifth statement is MSME face challenges such as low capital base and inadequate contribution toward the research and development. So 1 3 4 5 1 3 4 5 means option C will be right answer for this particular question. ठीक है, option C will be right answer for this particular one. Next one guys. Okay, this is around the definition. first let me check कि these definition are updated or not. Yes, updated I guess. Okay, this is aligned with the new data itself. All statements are correct, so you have to answer well. And MSME definition and areas related to that is again bit important. They can ask you to do the categorization also. Okay, Madhu sir is saying option A. So MSME Act 2006 notify July 2007 replace the term industry with the enterprise. First statement. Second statement, micro enterprise now have investment limit of 2.5 crores. It is 2.5 crores. So this is wrong. Small enterprises defined as those investment with 25 crores and turnover is आपका 100 crores. ठीक है, that is 100% true. ठीक है. Then the first आपका here turnover is 10 crore. हाँ, here turnover is 10 crore when it comes to turnover. Medium enterprises required to obtain Udyam registration certificate to operate. So that is also correct. The fifth statement आपका the revised investment for micro enterprise is 2.5 crores. And their turnover limit is 10 crores. ठीक है. For the revised investment for micro is 2.5 crores, 2.5 crores and 10 crores. हाँ, this is true. So 1345 means option A only will be right answer for this one. ठीक है, A will be right answer. ठीक है, as per the latest definition, this is the true one. Correct है? Very good, Sakesh sir, Madhu sir. So statement A आपका, so that is the right. The only statement incorrect was investment limit is 2.5 crores and the overall when it comes to the आपका turnover it is 10 crores. ठीक है, which is mentioned in this particular question itself. Right? चलो next question guys. Next question. Next one. There are so many schemes around the MSME also. So the first one is आपका 45 days. 45 days. Second one is in case of delayed payment, the buyer is required to pay compound interest with monthly reset the supplier at 3 times of the bank rate notified by the RBI. This is true. The next statement आपका MSME Vyapar scheme is an online portal where MSCs can submit their complaint regarding the delayed payment. ठीक है, MSME this is आपका, I guess this is about the MSME समाधान. This should be आपका MSME समाधान. ठीक है, व्यापार is for the trade and others, so this should be wrong. Factoring unit आपका is created when MSME, this is something related to trades. So trades में while the MSME is selling their bill receivables, so that is the tool we create, that is called factoring unit. Is created MSME seller create an invoice or bill of exchange which is considered factoring आपका. ठीक है, this is 100% true. The fifth one is trade platform is open MSME bank. This for facilitate the trade receivable discounting, right? So 245 means option D will be right answer for this particular question. Very good, guys. Chalo, next one. Okay, all other schemes questions are related to scheme only. So please go through all these, huh? I'll keep this particular one in folder itself. Next one आपका unit 40th, which is government sponsor scheme. Even the next topic also, which will be a full of schemes and all. So these are like you have to go through these one, but when you'll revise through the PDF only, so that will help you. So दीन दयाल अंत्योदय योजना, नेशनल रूरल लाइवलीहुड मिशन आपका 10 मिनट. So दीन दयाल अंत्योदय योजना, नेशनल रूरल लाइवलीहुड मिशन. So what will be your correct answer? बताइए दोस्तों, क्या होगा करेक्ट आंसर? So first आपका it promote poverty reduction through the building strong institution for the poor. It is true. The next one is participatory identification of poor, PIP, exclude the SECC data from the targeting beneficiaries. Socio-economic and caste census, it is आपका it include, not आपका exclude. It is socio-economic and caste census. ठीक है, it include that particular one. The mission seek to achieve universal financial inclusion by working on both demand and supply side. Interest subvention is provided on loan exceeding 7% annum. For this one, interest subvention, more than 7%. This is also true. Only women from rural household are allowed to participate in snow. So this women get prioritized, but not the only one. So 134 means आपका option B will be right answer for this particular question, right? So 134 B is आपका, it include these, and the next one is fifth one. Initially women are prioritized, by both आपका men and women, they are generally part of this particular one. Next one, government scheme they ask in आपका in your previous session also, ठीक है, means INIFS. Here also they might ask you question based on these government schemes and all, so you have to be very careful. So Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, and decide open account. So fact related to Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, so you do not have to go through the story and all. So if you go through this statement itself, you'll get to know. So Ravi can open PMJDY accounts without maintaining any minimum balance requirement, which is true. Ravi can avail himself overdraft facility after opening, and it is operational for 6 months. That is also true. Third statement आपका, Ravi will be eligible for maximum overdraft of 20,000. It is 20,000 or okay. If I'll zoom now, it will go out, I guess. Okay, just focus on these statement. Huh? What is the overdraft limit right now? It is 10,000, I guess. Earlier it was 5,000, then increased to 10,000. What I can recall this one. Just focus on the statement, about this. Sakesh sir. It is visible, right? Next one, आपका to avail the overdraft facility must ensure account is linked with the Aadhaar. That is also true. And the interest rate on the overdraft facility available to Ravi will be 2% above the base rate आपका. That is also true. So 10,000, yes, हाँ ठीक है, it is आपका 10,000. So this is wrong. Rani ma'am is also saying 10,000, yes. So 1245 means option D will be right answer for this particular one. ठीक है, option D is the right answer. हाँ, it is 10,000, not the 20,000. Next one. So Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima and Atal Pension Yojana. So Pradhan Mantri आपका सुरक्षा बीमा and Atal Pension Yojana. AFM की कंपाइल्ड क्लास की PDF नहीं मिल रही है आपके चैनल पे. कौन से चैनल पर ढूंढ रहे हो सर? ऐप पे, आपको ऐप पे मिल जाएगा. संस्कार सर, आपने ऐप पे देखा मॉड्यूल वाइज है. कंपाइल PDF एक्चुअली अपलोड नहीं होता, वो इतना ज़्यादा उसका स्पेस हो जाता है, PDF फॉर्म में है. सो ऐप पे आपको ये मिल जाएगा सर, फ्री सेक्शन में देखिए. नेक्स्ट वन आपका, सो व्हाट विल बी योर करेक्ट आंसर गाइज? PMSBY प्रधानमंत्री फसल बीमा योजना प्रोवाइड रिस्क कवर ऑफ 5 लाख फॉर एक्सीडेंटल डेथ. हाँ, प्रधानमंत्री सुरक्षा बीमा योजना, सॉरी, आपका 5 लाख कवर. नो, इट इज़ हाउ मच? आपका 2 लाख. इट इज़ 2 लाख. APY ओनली अवेलेबल टू पीपल हु आर इनकम टैक्स पेयर्स आपका, ठीक है. इट इज़ फॉर ऑल. और इवन लाइक आफ्टर सम टाइम ना, इट वॉज नॉट फॉर इनकम टैक्स पेयर्स आपका, राइट. दैट वॉज नॉट द कोर गोल ऑफ दिस. द प्रीमियम ऑफ PMSBY is 20 rupees per annum. This is true. APY guarantee minimum pension to subscribers, and government funds any shortfall in return from the investments आपका. Yes. And the next one is, in case of the premature death of APY, spouse can continue contribution original to 60 years. So 345 means C will be right answer for this particular question. Correct है? तो option C will be right answer for this one. Next one. ये दिख रहा है आपको सुकेश सर अभी? This is the max I can increase actually. So Mudra scheme, Mudra was set up in 2015. Operate Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. The maximum loan amount under the Mudra scheme is 10 lakh. The Mudra scheme, okay. The Mudra scheme offer financial support in the form of refinance to micro enterprises. Individual can apply for Mudra scheme without skill or experience requirement. The next one is, bank may charge processing fee of loan issue scheme, and this is आपका 36 month. ठीक है. सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट आपका मुद्रा 2015, दिस इज ट्रू. ठीक है. सेकेंड स्टेटमेंट आपका, द लिमिट गॉट एक्सटेंडेड टू 20 लाख अंडर दी तरुण आपका. ठीक है. तरुण अर्लियर इट वॉज 10 लाख, बट इन तरुण इट गॉट एक्सटेंडेड टू 20 लैक्स. आपका मुद्रा स्कीम ऑफर फाइनेंशियल सपोर्ट टू रीफाइनेंस माइक्रो एंटरप्राइजेस. फोर्थ स्टेटमेंट, इंडिविजुअल कैन अप्लाई दिस विदाउट स्किल एंड ऑल. I guess we have to justify while we take the loan and all, skill set and all, this should be wrong. Fifth one आपका, bank charge, no, bank does not charge for this issue things. The next one is, loan repayment is up to maximum 36 months. Yes, 136 means option A should be right answer for this particular one. Very good, Sakesh sir, Anita ma'am, and Rani ma'am. Option A, which is the right one. ठीक है. So earlier it was आपका 10 lakh, but budget 23-24 government increased this particular one to आपका 20 lakhs, right? Next one. Okay, this is it. So I have kept some question also. While I'll share this particular PDF, so you will be having access to those particular question. Please do revise, especially the government schemes and other areas, related areas. Okay? So they'll help you to revise things and all. Okay? So just after 5 minutes, I'll share and I'll upload this particular PDF so you can download and you can revise. Okay? Now module A and B is bit important. So what I'll suggest to go for the module mock. Okay? So module mock. And let's say if you are facing some challenges, so just work on the areas related to those specific topic and others. Okay? All right, Anita ma'am, Sakesh sir, and Kavita ma'am, Madhu sir, Deven sir, Kasi sir, everyone guys. Okay? Everyone. Okay. All right. Then I'll see you tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock for your module C. So morning we'll cover some portion of module C. Because module D only have 5 topics आपका, or else we'll cover module D first आपका in the morning. In module C we have 9 units that we'll be covering. So tomorrow we'll be covering. So day after tomorrow we'll be having 1 marathon session or 2 marathon session for the revision itself. All right. So this is it from my side, guys. Thank you for joining this session. And I have uploaded the PDF and everything. Please go through those. Still, आपका like I have already updated आपका all PDFs. Okay, sir, the concept PDF as well as the others. ठीक है. If you are not finding anything, just do ping me. I'll share those one also. In chat section, you can see आपका app course chat section. You can see. So I have uploaded all those. And in the afternoon itself, again, for AFM also I have uploaded the concept notes and others. Please go through those one. Still, if you are facing something, so you can आपका message me. You can call me anytime. All right.